So I booted up the game again, and now there's an epilogue. What? What is this? I was gonna check out, I was gonna try to find more endings for another video. So what's this? Epilogue. What is the epilogue? Many, many years later. Okay, yes. Oh! We're back here? Okay, then. Now what? We just walk up. Okay then, just gonna walk. Oh, what's next? There's desk chairs everywhere. Are we going to rebuild society? Oh my god. This song sounds amazing. Sounds so nice. Now what? Oh. It's that building. Wait a minute, what's that? Let me look up what that is. Could just be like a... Wait, this looks... What is this? Do I take it? Okay, It all led up to this? The bucket escaping? Did I destroy all humanity just to have the bucket? Oh my god. It's all gone. All destroyed. Oh. Oh my god. Oh. Is Stanley Parable over? Jim. Was it you, Jim? It's me. Am I even Stanley? I think I am. Oh, Stanley's. The bottom is whole. How much? Do I have to collect up to 427? Oh, we're back in the building. This. Hello again. What? No, don't change the screen. Scary runner. Oh. Pony of the paperwork. Lord of the paperwork. That's actually much better. Oh. Okay, thank God. Yeah, no one. Let's do it. I don't care. New sequel every time you start the game. We're finally gonna get the achievement. Let's skip this train roll. Yes. Enter the current time. Hold on. I need to know what time it is. Got my clock. We got enter the current time. Here we go. I can't see the computer. Yes, no problem. Lord of the paperwork. Okay then. Huh. That's we're not playing Stanley Parable, Lord of the Paperwork. I guess I'm gonna title this. I guess I'm gonna title the.
All of this code.
I guess I'm gonna title this video Stanley Parable Free Lord of the Paperwork Fun.
Workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Oh. Should I? Oh, come on! Fine, I'm gonna bring the bucket.
Stanley's bucket. The only co-worker he... Oh! New content? What does that mean, new content?
I got the bucket with me. Okay, let's see. Now we have the bucket with us. Which is interesting.
And thank you for playing the Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe.
Yes.
As you may know, the Stanley Parable was a video game released in 2013 on home computers.
Yes.
After receiving critical and commercial success, it was expanded upon in 2022 with the Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe,
Okay.
a reimagining of the game
Yes.
for consoles and home computers. The Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe features exciting new content that broadens and expands the world of the Stanley
Yes.
Parable, delighting audiences the world over. Please, step inside and see what thrilling new adventures await in
Okay.
The Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe.
Oh, well, this sounds delightful. I'm very excited to see the thrilling new Ultra Deluxe content.
I have the bucket with me, so...
Wait, Stanley. I've just now realized. That bucket you're holding, it's the bucket I've been working on
Oh.
for my sequel. How did you get your hands on it?
Oh.
Isn't this the preview to the sequel? How do you have the bucket already?
I don't...
This makes no sense at all.
Oh. Uh-oh. Did I make a paradox?
Hold on. Did I already show you my ideas
Yeah,
for the
you did.
sequel?
You did.
I don't remember doing that at all. You're seeing things all out of order.
Oh. But there's already balloons and... See?
All right, let's see.
It's already at
the
0.
jump circle.
It's already 0. Are we gonna...
The infinite hole, the giant door. Did you see them already?
Yes, I did.
Stanley, none of them are ready yet. I'm still developing them. They're not even close to finished. How did they look when you saw them? Were they captivating? Were they exciting?
They were exciting.
Did they fulfill on the promise of everything that a sequel to Stanley Parable could possibly be?
Yes.
Had I figured out how the hell to make a sequel to this game?
Yes, you have. It's such a good sequel.
Wait, if you're still carrying the bucket around with you, if the bucket is interesting to you, that means I must have made it correctly.
Yes, you have.
Yes.
Yes, you have.
You carrying the bucket with you everywhere is exactly what I set out to accomplish. The bucket is the exciting and captivating new content that I
Okay.
promised. I did it! I win! I made a sequel to the Stanley Parable!
Good job!
Yes, the sign is correct. Thank you for enjoying the new content. Thank you for taking the bucket everywhere with you.
No
Clinging
problem.
tightly to the bucket, never letting it go. It means I've won. It means I am victorious over the gamers. It is a sweet salve of victory on my soul. Thank you for enjoying the new content. The bucket is the Stanley Parable now. They are one and the same. There is no Stanley Parable without the bucket. I win, 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 I win.
Now what? Oh, okay then. Okay then. Okay, now...
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Oh, I guess I'm gonna have to... Oh my god.
Is Stanley, without the bucket, really Stanley at all? No. No, surely not.
Here we go. More content. Let's see it. Okay. You can... Oh.
You see, Stanley, I've been reflecting on the Stanley Parable and about how roundly disappointing this ultra deluxe version has turned out to be. The original Stanley Parable was a landmark, and any new content for it should live up to that legacy. So forget this ultra deluxe nonsense. I say we take it one step even further.
Okay then.
Which is why I'm very proud to announce for the first time ever the Stanley Parable 2.
I already have the bucket, so now
Yes,
what?
you see, isn't this far superior to a measly re-release with a few minor additions? Think of all the new territory we'll cover with a fully fledged sequel. An entirely new experience, built from the ground up. Why, there are so many possibilities. It could go in so many different directions. This is what fans have truly been asking for. Now, to be clear, I haven't quite nailed down what exactly the Stanley Parable 2 is going to be, but let's take a look at some of the features I've been developing for it. I figure that if I can loosely organize a handful of interesting concepts, that surely the game will sort of naturally spring up around them. Here we are. Go on, try out some of the new features.
Wait a minute, this is different. I don't remember this.
For the Stanley Parable 2, I asked myself, what do players really want? And of course, the first and most obvious answer is that they want to be individually recognized and validated as people. So with that in mind, my first addition to the game is this button, which... Sorry, I should have clarified. Right now, the button only says the name Jim. But of course, in the final game, this button will say your name, whatever name that is.
Okay.
Here, let's have you role-play as Jim to really
I am
simulate the full
Jim.
experience of this feature.
Yes,
Just
I am
play
Jim.
along. I promise you'll love it.
Okay, let me...
Okay, here we go. Let's take a deep breath, clear your
Okay, let me
mind,
pretend.
forget whoever you are, and simply become a person named Jim.
Man.
I want you to imagine yourself living as Jim, sleeping and waking as Jim, falling in love and being heartbroken as Jim, seizing all of the world's possibilities as Jim, and as Jim watching your dreams crumble into dust. Do you feel it deeply? Are you really, truly Jim right now? If so, then please step forward and press the button.
Man, I love the new Stanley Parable. I'm really liking this new Stanley Parable. Oh my god, the button that says my name? Jim! It said my name!
Yes! You see? What a thrill! What a rush! That was you! The button described you! Do it again, do it again! Jim! It hits even harder the second time. If this were the only new feature in the Stanley Parable 2, it would still be worth the money. Let's take a break from the Jim button. I'm too emotionally drained from all of this
No, I
personal
wanted Jim
validation.
again.
Whoa there, cowboy. Sometimes a person can be too much Jim. I'm putting the Jim button away.
No.
Otherwise, soon you'll start to lose all sense of who you actually
Oh
are.
man, I love being Jim. Okay. Wonder how the reassurance bucket will go out.
I suppose I could allow only people named Jim to play the Stanley Parable. An epilogue would be fun, wouldn't it, Stanley? Yes, yes, it would go at the end of the, well, we'll figure that out later.
No screenshots, you say? Collectibles. Oh. The hole? Let's go back to the hole.
Okay, I'll be honest, I haven't yet decided on this one. I think that in the new version, the office could use a bit of decoration, like balloons. But I'm undecided on Get Well Someday and Happy 12th Birthday. Which would you go with? You know, sometimes when you solicit another person's opinion, it makes you realize that you knew which one you actually really wanted all along. Get Well Someday it is. Or actually, maybe I should have gone with... No, I've made my decision, we're moving on.
Let's check out the hole. The game is repeating itself.
Stanley, here's an idea that I'm truly fond of. It's never been done before in a video game. This is in fact a hole that you can fall down forever. That's right, infinite falling. You can fall until the end of time if you like. A stunning leap forward for video. You see, isn't it wonderful?
Yes.
One of my more ingenious concoctions, if I do say so. Now then, since you've gotten to see the infinite hole, you can press the teleport button to pop back up to the top, and we can continue onward. Now, I don't mean to be a bummer, but I do recommend you use the teleport button to go back to the top. Maybe do it on the sooner
Is
rather
it
than
really
later
empty?
spectrum of things. Okay, Stanley, I don't know quite how to say this tactfully, but it's possible that I slightly exaggerated the infinite nature of the hole. Is it a very, very deep hole? To be certain it is. It's an extremely deep hole. I don't want anyone to say that it isn't an astonishingly deep hole. It is. Is it infinite? Well, that sort of depends on your definition of infinity.
Oh, here we go.
From one perspective, the infinite is merely philosophical in nature. It's more of a... Okay, well, good for you. You found the bottom of the hole.
Yes.
You found me out, Stanley. I'm a liar and a cheat, and you're so clever. Look, I think the issue here is just that you're unusually fascinated by falling. What
Yeah.
normal person actually wants to fall infinitely?
I don't know.
I figured the hole was as deep as anyone would actually need. Don't you put this on me. Maybe you're the problem.
Sorry.
Look, things got a little heated there. I think we both said some things we didn't
Yeah,
mean.
okay, let's go
Why
ahead.
don't we just put all this behind us and agree to just call the hole mostly infinite? If that works for you,
Sure.
then go ahead and press the teleport button to warp up to the top of the hole and we can move on. I'll just be up here when you're ready. Great. Now, I'm very excited to show you even more of my ideas for the sequel.
Okay, let's see.
Now, here's something special. You remember that broken test achievement that got left in the
Yeah.
game on accident? Well, I'm developing a technology to simply give you the achievement. Yes. You see, you'll come to this lever, and when you pull it, the achievement will be given
let's
to
see.
you. It's as simple as that.
Oh, we
As
actually
you
got...
can see, the machine is not working yet since... What? Wait. What in the holy hell is going on? You got the achievement?
Yeah?
Why did the machine work? Stanley, I didn't fix it. I didn't do anything to it. I swear, it was broken just a second ago.
What?
Who fixed it? Is someone here? Are we being watched? Oh, God. Composure. Composure. Yes, as you can see, the machine is working as normal, as I intended. It truly speaks to the awe-inspiring magic of the Stanley Parable 2. Breathe. Just breathe.
Okay, we got the broken achievement. Wait a minute. Okay, nothing here.
What else? What other exhibits haven't we seen yet?
I don't know how he hasn't noticed yet, but... Huh? Wait, what's this? Okay, then. The bucket. Wait, is there gonna be two buckets?
Wait, there are two buckets here. How did you get a second bucket? Oh no, the warmth and comfort of a single bucket is already so great, so intoxicatingly wonderful. With two buckets, there's no telling. Stanley, can you still hear me? Are you with me?
I broke.
Stanley!
Oh,
Thank God. I
God.
didn't lose you.
Oh God, you can't have two reassurance
Stanley,
buckets.
the power of two buckets was too much. I had to destroy both of them. I know how much the bucket meant to you, but I couldn't take the risk. I hope one day you can forgive me.
No, I can't be reassured.
Calling it the Stanley Parable 2 is just so much catchier than Ultra Deluxe, don't you think?
Yeah.
Ultra Deluxe? What does it even mean? But the Stanley Parable 2, now that's an artistic statement right there. All right, have you seen everything you wanted to?
Yes.
Ready to move on now?
Yes.
So, Stanley, what do you think? Do you like all of the new features?
Yes, I love
yes,
them.
I know it's not exactly clear yet how exactly these features will come together as one single coherent video game, but I can feel it in my soul. It's going to work. There's definitely a
going
good
to
game
work,
in
he
there somewhere.
says.
Say, let's do an experiment.
Yes.
I'll arrange these new features together, and we'll see whether or not it coheres into a meaningful gameplay experience. Okay. Are you ready?
Yes.
Here it is. I give you the Stanley Parable 2.
What?
Well, I mean, there's potential here, right? It's
Yeah.
sort of... Okay, never mind. Hold on. Let me do a different arrangement. Okay, yes, this is much better. I feel good about this. Here we go. Version 2. Who am I kidding, Stanley? This isn't a coherent video game at all. It's a lot of gags. And I do very much enjoy creating gags, but they don't add up to anything. I wanted more than anything to create a sequel that would capture all the magic of the first game.
Yeah.
I wanted fans to love it. No matter how good these gags are, they won't stand on their own. They would need the structure and the gameplay of the original. Wait, maybe that's it. I can take the original Stanley Parable
Hey, that's
and
me.
simply, well,
What?
insert a few of my new features into it. Tastefully, of course. With respect. With care for the vision and integrity of the original game. Would it possibly work? I suppose it could. But it would need a really, really tremendous title screen. A title screen that says with bold and uncompromising conviction, "This is the Stanley Parable 2." Let me see if I can whip something up.
Yeah, okay, let's see.
All right, perfect. Go ahead. Take a look.
Send me. Here we go. Is it gonna be different? No? Okay then. Huh, interesting. Oh god, I didn't expect it to go for this long.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Nope. We already did that.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open
Okay.
doors, he entered the door on his left.
No, I was looking at a video that was about all the endings.
Yet there was not.
I was looking at a video about all the endings in the Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe, and I was only looking to see how to get the endings, not the actual ending itself. So,
Not a single person here,
Here we go.
either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office. Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office. Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. Shocked, Stanley was in such a rush to get through the story as quickly as possible, he didn't even have a single minute to just let the narrator talk.
why?
That kind of anxiety isn't healthy, so he relaxed for a few moments with some calming New Age music. Feeling soothed and rejuvenated, Stanley calmly walked forward into the opened passageway.
Here we go. Here's one of the new endings. Oh god!
Descending deeper into the building, Stanley realized he felt a bit peculiar. It was a stirring of emotion in his chest, as though he felt more free to think for himself, to question the nature of his job. Why did he feel this now, when for years it had never occurred to him? This question would not go unanswered for long.
See? Okay, look.
Stanley walked straight ahead through the large door that read Mind Control Facility.
See, like, most players would look ahead, but they wouldn't look behind.
Whoops. Nope. Never mind. Stanley actually got back into the elevator and went back up. Silly me. Why did Stanley do that when he knew that it would just lead back to his boss's office? Well, that's a great question. I just can't wait to find out.
I love the humor. Now we're back. Now what?
Here we are, Stanley. It's your boss's office. Exactly the way it was before you got onto the elevator. It's still just exactly what it is. What a decision you've made to come up here and look at the office again. This has fleshed out the plot of the story in new and fascinating ways I could have never anticipated. It's that keen eye for storytelling that you have, an incisive rapid fire of critical plot points, one after the other, weaving a rich tapestry of uncompromising narrative. Wow! I'm bolted to the edge of my seat.
Wait a minute. What if we... Huh, there's something you probably have to do here. Hold on, hold on, let me look. Okay, I'm just gonna go back through the elevator.
Incredible. Now he's getting back into the elevator and going down again. Ladies and gentlemen, how does he keep coming up with all of this?
How do I do it? And now go back. No.
Did you think we were going to go forward down the spooky corridor? No. It's time once again to go back up in the elevator. I can't even begin to grapple with what might be up there. Is it the boss's office again? Or what if it's the boss's office this time? The suspense is killing me.
Me too. Me too. Oh, I want to see it. Let's see what's up here. Let's see.
Oh my god. It's the boss's office. This absolutely changes everything for me. Give me a time out here for a minute while I process this.
Oh, okay then.
Okay, I'm ready. I'm prepared to embrace this stunning revelation and to move forward with... No, wait. No, I need more time to process.
No, you don't.
All right. I have fully come to terms with it. I have made space in my worldview for this astonishing new reality. As before, I turn to your expert eye for gripping narrative, Master Stanley.
back at it again.
Of course. Going back down in the elevator. How did I not anticipate it? I mean, sure, now it's obvious, but you have to understand that 30 seconds ago, this kind of thing had never been attempted before. I had no frame of reference to even anticipate it. That's just how revelatory Stanley's decision-making is. A breath of fresh air in a landscape of storytelling that has grown stale and repetitive.
I wonder if he's gonna say it.
Stanley walked straight ahead through the large door
Nope.
that read Mind Control Facility.
Nope. He's not gonna say. Is that it? Is he not gonna say anything else? Is this like the new broom closet?
You know what? I've just thought of something. Hold on, let's stop for a moment.
Wait,
Don't you realize? It's the anticipation, Stanley. You and I, we have no way of knowing what will be at the top of this elevator. But the suspense, the agony of waiting and anticipating and having to guess, that's the real thrill.
Oh no.
Oh, I simply don't let that feeling go. It's so precious, so fleeting. Why don't we take this elevator ride nice and slow?
Oh, it's gonna be at the
There
end.
we go. Isn't this so much more exciting? You know, Stanley,
Yeah.
it seems like nowadays the only thing that audiences want is to be shocked as loudly and frequently as possible. They want big, explosive moments flung right in their faces from the very moment that things get started. But where's the tension? Where's the trust in the audience to build a slow and nuanced appreciation for the story, the characters? Why aren't we given time to imagine the surprises? To have to think and to anticipate and then to marvel at the eventual reveal. This is storytelling, Stanley. What you and I are doing right now. This is the most exciting narrative to be developed in years. And it's really all because of you. You're the one who took this bold step of revisiting the exact same locations over and over. Truly, I mean it. This is unique and different. It's not like anything else out there. You see, I want stories that surprise me, Stanley. I want to have to think. I want to be engaged and not pandered to. We're being fed such unimaginative drivel all the time, and we all know it, which is why we're so starved for content that makes us feel sharp and vital and alive.
Okay.
That's why people like you so much, Stanley. Because you're not afraid to spit in the face of tradition. You're a role model, you know? People look up to you.
Aw,
which is why...
thanks.
Oh, I didn't know when to spring this on you, but, well, I've gathered a little press conference for you, so that you can talk about your work and your storytelling and your life. Yes, I know you're not much for the public eye, but I thought it would especially mean a lot to the people who have been following you from the beginning. They really look up to you, Stanley. I don't know if you realize the impact you have on them.
Oh.
This is the kind of gesture that might leave a tremendous impact on them for the better. Oh, good, we're here. Okay, the room where we're holding the press conference should be just around the corner here somewhere.
Okay then. I'm live on stage. Wait, I can't say anything. I'm Stanley. Oh no. Can I say night?
Yes.
Can I say Night Shark
Here it
115?
is, just through this door. All right, are you ready? I've told them you're going to speak a little bit about the nature of surprise in storytelling and what it means to craft a truly unpredictable narrative. Oh, don't worry, you'll do great. Just be yourself and speak from the heart. I'm really proud of you, Stanley. Okay, it looks like they're ready for you. Go get 'em.
Oh my god. Oh, is that it? What a beautiful ending. And that's where I think I'm gonna end it. Hold on. That's where I'm going to end it. Goodbye, guys. Ugh.